Hey guys, Dave Cook here. Just wanted to show you a great tool. If you guys are into where you have your own blog and you want to upload information from, say, YouTube, this is a tool that you're going to want to use because if you're into any type of network marketing, direct sales, and you're using video to help promote some of your businesses, you don't want to send those people to your competitors. What you want to do is when you're uploading these videos to your blog, you want to make sure that it's only your video and it doesn't link to other related videos. So if you use the VTubetools.com, it's a free site. You can go through and you can customize your video with the borders around it and do everything else. I'll show you an example of all that here in just a second. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your VTubetools.com, have that screen open, and then on your other tab have your video that you want to use. Here's one I just created 2 days ago here. I'm going to use, say, the Skype video. It's a must-have, so it's pretty popular already. It's got almost 2,000 hits. But down here, if you click on this share button, what you're going to get is copy and paste this link. Now this is typically what you're going to do is embed that link into your blog. But with something like this, when you're using VTubetools, you don't want to do that. What you want to do is only copy after the V equals. So we're going to copy that code right there. And then we're going to go back to VTubetools. We're going to paste that right in here. So that's what it's looking for, is after the VW, it's looking for those letters and code at the end of that. Then what you're going to do is, first thing here is, it's going to come up, and I believe it's set to autoplay. You're going to want to click no on this, okay? Because to me, nothing is more annoying than when you go to a web page and all of a sudden the video starts playing, and it could be the sound is up and it starts blasting in your ear. So click no just to do it as a favor to the people that are visiting your site. The other thing here is if you want, you can set the different width and the height. I typically keep them all the same, so that's up to you. Now here, border. Do you want a border? Don't you want a border? We'll just click yes for illustration purposes here, and then we want to change the color. Black is the one, and then we've got gray. Now if I want to change the color, I can use this palette over here and change it to whatever I want. If I want to go pink, and that's going to match my theme of my website. Typically ours is blue and orange, so maybe I want to go with an orange theme here. We'll click up here, and you can actually type in the code here if you want it, and it's going to give you that. So we've got the border turned on. We're using the allow full screen. That's a nice feature, so someone can blow it up to full screen. I don't like the looping to where it's going to play it over and over again. Now here's the thing. Display related videos. You want to make sure that this is checked no right here. Check no, because I believe it comes up and it's set as a no in default. You can also set it to the high quality. And the other thing is custom players and skins. If you want to get into that, there's all kinds of other options over here that you can use. You can actually upload an image of a flag. You can, put your face in the background, whatever you want to do, and it's gonna, if you have a symbol or a logo that you want to use, you can do all that in this feature over here. But I typically don't. I just prefer to keep it clean and simple. But then as we come down, I can just take a look at a preview, and what it's going to do is it's going to pop open another window here, and it's going to kind of give me an idea of, is this what I want? Is that the orange theme? And then I can click on play, and it's going to bring up that Skype video, and it's going to start playing that. So don't want to do that right now, but this kind of gives you an idea of what the theme could look like, or the border could look like if you want it. If you want to go back in and change the color again, click back here. I typically go with, something along this line, and click preview again. So we got the nice gray. It blends to the black. It looks clean. It looks crisp. It gives you more of that professional image, but it's all up to you and what you want your video to look like. The other option is to do no border at all, and all you end up with is the stuff on the bottom. So that's an option. But if we go back to the VTubetools, the next thing we're going to do is, okay, we like that last one, we like the gray, we like the black, we're going to say get that code. So it's going to go through here. Now if you're using MySpace, you know, you can go over here and use this embedded code, but we're going to use this. So what you want to do is highlight all this information, and then we're going to click copy, right click, we click copy. Now we're going to go through and we're going to take that and embed that in. Now just for an example, you know, we've got Dave and Dawn Cook here, you know, our blog, but I just did one for illustration purposes a minute ago, but I'm going to go back to my WordPress, and I went to resources, which is the page I want to load this video in. Then I'm going to come down here on the bottom. I'm just going to right click again, click paste, and then I'm going to come over here. Since I'm using WordPress, yours might be different depending on what you're using. Update the page. So as I go through and I update that page, it's going to take a second here. Okay, it's done. So if I come back to resources on my other site and I refresh this page, either that or I can hit Control F5 and it's going to refresh that page. So come down here on the bottom, let's just see what we ended up with. There's a Skype video, just like we put it in there. The thing is, I can stay here and play it, and it's going to come up. It works.
Hey guys,
it works great. The other thing is, let's just scroll down to the end here. If we take a look at this and we watch the last, you know, couple of seconds here, I'll try to minimize it for you so it's not too long. But as you'll tell,
upline, downline, whatever you want to do. So hopefully that was informative.
Okay, as you can see right there, we can click replay now, and it's going to replay that Skype video that we just uploaded, but it's not showing any of this other related information of competitor videos in the past, you know. So you're not going to send them to someone else's website or someone else's channel. This is a must-use tool if you guys are doing anything in regards to your blogging. So please download this VTube